Type 1 or 2 in the chat. Let's see. Oh! Go into the Matrix! Oh!
At last, as you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus. Let me tell you why you're here. The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Like everyone else, you were born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Right now, we're inside a computer program. Is it really so hard to believe? Your hair has changed. Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image.
Shrimp Daddy.
It's a mental projection.
Did it again,
of your
player.
digital self. This
That is
the world
cool.
that you know.
We are so close to the game, babies. 31 seconds left until we kick it off. On a positive note, I did finally see Avengers. I know I fell asleep the first time, but it was late. I tried to see it at 2:45 in the morning. Who does that? I did it. Didn't make it. Yeah. It was great. I loved it. I'm gonna go see it again. Let's play! Where am I going? All right, babies. Nothing to it but to HQ it. Let's kick it off with question number 1. Helen Parr is better known by what superhero name? Elastigirl, Extension Cordelia, or Elaine Stretch? What's it gonna be? Elastigirl, Extension Cordelia, or Elaine Stretch? Y'all know this one. That's it. Yeah, we're talking about Elastigirl. Yeah, we're starting it off with the most literal heroes of any Disney movie, The Incredibles. Helen Parr is the mom, and she is definitely elastic. Boogie, woogie, woogie. 353,632 just got that one. So proud of you. On the way to question 2. But hey, the questions start out easy, but I don't want y'all to get caught on the tough one without extra life, okay? You can get them by inviting your friends to play with your code, or playing 5 days in a row, or you can buy one if you see it on your screen right now. And I also want to let you all know that since we're going for the 25 or fewer, you can use extra lives up until question 14. That's the last time you can use an extra life during this game. You feel me? All right. Here we go. Question 2. According to the Blue Fairy, Pinocchio is a little puppet made of what? Pine, printer paper, or leftover Easter candy? What's it gonna be? Okay, if you pick pine, you're feeling fine. We all know Pinocchio is made of wood, but Blue Fairy gets real specific when she casts her magic spell. She's like, little puppet made of pine, awake. The gift of life is thine. Shout out to the live version with Usher. Y'all remember that? That was scary. When he started turning into a donkey, I was like, what? Hit it with fire. 380,847. I'm moving on to question number 3. Follow me. Here we go. In which of these Disney films is the hero a redhead? Brave, Sleeping Beauty, or Snow White?
They've all been aces.
Redhead hero, babies. I mean, these are 3 classic looks, but only Brave starts. Yeah, Snow White keeps it tricky by not having white hair, but we're talking about the plucky girl from the Highlands. She's nifty with a bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying?
I like Brave.
It's Shorty from the Highlands in Brave. Oh, yeah. Merida. I don't know why I said that with a Spanish accent, but it's all good. 372,684. I'm moving on to question number 4. Here we go. A talking turkey character was cut out from which Disney film? WALL-E, Aladdin, or Pocahontas?
I'm gonna guess Pocahontas.
What's it gonna be? One of these had a talking turkey, and they took it out.
Is in
Here we
like
go.
India, and WALL-E, I think.
Me,
is
me,
a
me.
feature, and there's-
Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
And there's like no people inside.
Have you? I don't know. I'm asking. Not only was there supposed to be a talking turkey, but he was going to be voiced by John Candy. Take a look at this.
Wow. I mean, that was close.
Unfortunately, it did not come to pass, but it was going to be Pocahontas. 333,578 of y'all came to play today. Okay. We're moving on, babies. Onward towards the money and my favorite part. Question five. Question five. Question five. Question five. Woo! All right. Question five. In Finding Nemo, why does Marlin know funny? He's a clownfish, he studied the grades, or he took an improv class. What is it? You can laugh all you want. It's not going to change the fact that my man Marlin knows funny. Because he's straight up clownfish.
And I know funny. I'm a clownfish.
Yeah, that's a real fish, by the way. Though I'll admit, an actual clownfish has never made me laugh. Yeah. What's the funniest fish to y'all? Tell me in the chat. 341,683 got that. I'm thinking about putting some clownfish into the tank here at HQ. Yeah, they're going to be beautiful, and we're going to put a live cam in there so people could look at the fish. Just because. Question number 6. Which of these does not appear in the source material for Frozen? Cold weather, Queen's sister, or reindeer?
I'm gonna guess B.
What's it gonna be? All right.
I don't know.
Well,
But I guess
Frozen was based on the Snow Queen. That's a classic Hans Christian Andersen joint. You know what I'm saying? Which of course, had reindeer and lots of people wandering around being cold. But there was no Snow Queen's sister. Nice work, Disney. Oh, that was almost savage. There was definitely reindeer, but the Queen's sister wasn't a part of it. 161,942 still in the game, closer to getting a whole bunch of money. All right, here we go. Question 7. What fictional arcade game does Wreck-It Ralph come from? Repair It Roger, Mend It Michael, or Fix It Felix Jr.?
Anyone?
That's a tough one to say. But what's the answer? Ralph starts out as a villain. Y'all know that, right? But everyone can learn to be a hero in their own story. Yeah. Even if you don't start out as Fix It Felix Jr. Take a look. My name's Ralph. If I can change, and you can change, then everyone can change. That was a little bonus Rocket reference right there. 647 are moving on to question number 8. I know you're feeling great. Which of these Disney heroes faces off against Professor Ratigan? Is it Pongo, Basil of Baker Street, or Miss Bianca?
I want B.
Who's it gonna be, babies? All right. Professor Ratigan had a lot going on, okay? He was voiced by the legendary Vincent Price. Did y'all know that? He was well-dressed, he hated the Queen, and he was usurped by none other than the great mouse detective, my man Basil of Baker Street.
The nefarious Professor Ratigan.
A word? Yeah. 127,840 did that for show. And we are moving on to question number 9. All right, here on HQ, doing this Disney trivia just for you. Which Disney hero sings music by the same composer who created Hamilton? Coco, Anna, or Moana?
I went C.
Who's it gonna be? Not only did he write the music to Moana, Lin-Manuel Miranda learned he was going to be a dad the same week. Yeah. The very same week they asked him to do it. That's a nice time in his life. It's Hamilton, baby. It's 102,441. Got that one at question number 9. Feeling fine.
Tell me if you don't know it.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's pretty dope. Okay, question 10. Here we go, my friends. Time to get it in. In their first scene together, Peter Pan rudely cuts off Wendy when she's talking about what? Neverland, her brothers, or Nana?
I went with C, but I think
Peter Pan. Okay. He had his good points, right? But this wasn't his best moment. Take a look.
She's a wonderful nurse. Although Father says...
Girls talk too much.
Yes, girls talk to...
Poor Nana. Peter cuts Wendy off by saying, girls talk too much. You know, how about you go back to your little land of lost boys since you're going to speak to Wendy that way? That's messed up. Oh, and it's a savage question. Oh, savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. That's a Savage Question song. 34,748 are still in the game. Remember, you can use extra lives up until question 14. So if you haven't used one now and the questions get a little harder, you can use it, but not after question 14. Just got to remind y'all of that. All right? Question 11. All dogs go to heaven. Here we go. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all, is what Thumper says after insulting Bambi's what? Face, walk, or tasting food?
Walk, walk, walk.
Y'all remember Thumper? He was a little rabbit. Speaking of characters who might benefit from a bit more consideration, Thumper's lucky he's cute, okay? Because he gotta learn some tact. Take a look.
He doesn't walk very good, does he?
How about you leave Bambi's walk alone, okay? And take your own advice. 36,173 are moving on to question 12. Closer to the prize, 25 or fewer winners are gonna walk away with a chunk of that $25,000. It's real. Let's go. Come on, babies. What's that? This is a new dance all the kids are doing. I can't do it. I'm gonna hurt myself. I got a bad back.
I had to think
Okay.
about the scene.
What sweet treat does Stitch make for Lilo in their first film? Shave ice, chocolate chip cookies, or cake? I want all of those right now. What's it gonna be?
I might be out on this one. I
mean, Stitch only destroys things. He doesn't make them. Until he meets Lilo. She teaches him that creation is better than consumption. Well, kinda. Take a look. He bakes her a huge birthday cake. Sweet. Literally. Yeah, what's the best kind of cake? Let me know in the chat. Uh-oh, savage question. Whoa, savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. There's a savage question song. It was cake. That was the answer. Not shaved ice. Woo. Okay. Question 13, jelly beans. Here we go. Which Toy Story scene did Tom Hanks ad-lib for Woody? Flirting with Bo Peep, biting at Pizza Planet, or propping up Buzz's arm? What's it gonna be? Now, doing voiceover work seems kind of tough. You're by yourself in a booth or whatever, with nothing to work with, until John Lasseter comes in with a fake arm, like he did with Tom Hanks, so he could go wild and ad-lib Buzz Lightyear's arm scene. Take a look.
So, you see, we're friends now, guys, aren't we, Buzz? You bet. Give me a hug.
That's funny. 9,087 are still in the game.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep going till it's only 25 or fewer. So I should get ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Question 14. Here we go. When Baymax is activated in Hero's shared bedroom, what ailment does he help with first? High fever, nasty cough, or hurt foot? All right. Shout out to the giant airbag marshmallow dude. Y'all remember him? It was Baymax. Yeah. It was a great look for a superhero. Look at this.
Just stub my toe a little. I'm fine. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
Yeah, Baymax puffs up to help his little buddy with a stubbed toe on his foot. That's where toes are. If you got a toe somewhere else, please don't tell me in the chat. I don't want to know about your extra toes. Okay? Honestly, what's more painful than stubbing your toe? Literally nothing. 6,864. I'm moving on to question 15. Here we go. Which actor voiced a Frozen character who was originally supposed to be a villain? Kristen Bell, Idina Menzel, or neither? What's it gonna be? Finally, a neither question where we actually give you the answer. According to the behind-the-scenes movie, Queen Elsa was going to be a villain. But she and Anna are the perfect sister heroes in Frozen. Idina Menzel, y'all. Yeah. 3,921 are moving on to question 16. Here we go. What is Goofy's final destination for his road trip with Max in a Goofy movie? Faith Canyon, Camp Hope, or Lake Destiny?
Oh my gosh, we should still know that.
This is one of my favorite movies from when I was a little
Final
kid.
Destination
Honestly.
on his road
I
trip
got
with Max.
myself a notion, and one I know that you
Remember
understand.
Goofy
That
takes
was
him
Tevin
up?
Campbell, babies. Yeah. Another fun fact about this place, it's apparently in Idaho. Max and Goofy,
Destiny, Idaho. Like who did...
they ran into a lot of trouble, including Bigfoot, the musical sensation Powerline that was voiced by Tevin Campbell. It was all on their way to Lake Destiny, babies. 2,187. I'm moving on. We still rocking out. I got my green juice.
Came like 30 years after Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Here we go. Question 17. Which of these accessories is Tiana not wearing when she kisses the frog? Crown, earrings, or gloves? It's getting trickier, and I told y'all about this at the beginning, but I'm confident that y'all got what it takes to go the distance. All right, what's the deal with frogs, huh? Why they always hopping around? What do they want? Why do people get turned into them? Anyway, Tiana gives in to the frog prince Naveen when she's dressed to the nines in a fabulous gown. Crown, gloves, but, no earrings though. She have earrings. 1,121. Moving on. She did not have the earrings, babies. VVS action. Stay fly. If you're a jeweler, hit me up. I'm trying to get fly. More fly. Trying to get a little more flyer. Facts. Okay. Question 18, babies. The Disney Paint Lab named a special color after Ariel's what? Fin, eyes, or hair? What's it gonna be? Alrighty. Y'all know Sebastian the Crab. That was my favorite character in The Little Mermaid. I love doing his accent. Under the sea. Yeah, he kind of sounded like Shaggy if he was holding his nose. I love talking like Sebastian. And anytime I meet a French person, low-key, I kind of do the chef that was about to cook Sebastian. Ha-ha! Ariel's flowing, her locks were the envy of almost everybody, right? They weren't unique enough, though, for their own name. That honor is for the special bluish-green hue of her fin. Whoa! Savage Quest song! Sorry, y'all got it wrong. Savage Quest song. There's a Savage Quest song. Woo! Oh boy, 324, still in the game. Okie dokie. Question 19. Who gets a kiss from Mulan at the end of Mulan? Is it Shang, Mushu, or Mulan's dad? Be a man.
I don't think it's
Just a
Shang.
coursing river. With all the strength of a great
That's a good
typhoon, with all the force of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Sorry, I love that. Love that song. Even though Shang shows up and Mulan's grandma is super into him, he don't get a kiss. No smooch for Shang. Mulan and her dad share an embrace. That's lovely, but it's Mushu who gets a kiss on the head for all his hard work. And everybody knows.
Thanks, Mushu.
Mushu was voiced by Eddie Murphy. Word. 212. I'm moving on to question 20. We're at 20 questions. We're looking for fewer than 25. 25 or fewer. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Which of these Disney princes was portrayed by the youngest voice actor at the time of recording? Charming, Philip, or Eric?
I would guess Eric, but I don't know.
Who's it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Alright, so boom. Okay, Disney has access to the best voice actors in the biz, alright? And they got red hot Christopher Daniel Barnes, aka Greg Brady, from the Brady Bunch movie, who was only 16 at the time, to voice mermaid lover Eric. 97 of y'all still in the game. Ooh, we're getting closer. Here we go. Question 21. Got some more until we're done. Here we go. In their opening number, where do Robin Hood and Little John not try to hide from the bad guys? Up a tree, in a cave, or underwater?
In a cave.
What's it gonna be?
In a cave. That's a really good movie.
Robin Hood and Little John just walking through the forest. They were having a grand old swimming
I remember
in the
seeing
lake.
them under
Okay.
the water and they have the little poles.
But then the sheriff's men came along to ruin everything.
I
Lucky,
think they tried to hide up a
they
tree.
escape up a tree. Yep. In a cave was the answer there. 82 knew what to do. Yep. I'm so proud. Here we go. It's time. I didn't know what I was saying just now. I was like, what? They just walking in the cave. La-di-dee-dee-doo. I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I'm sweating. Yes! Here we go. All right. This is big money on the line. Before Scar tells young Simba about the elephant graveyard, which line does he roll his eyes at? Well, I'm brave. I'm gonna rule it all. Or guess what? What's it gonna be? Simba is the little hero who has to learn how to be king.
I think I'm gonna.
If mean old Scar doesn't get in the way.
Guess what?
I despise guessing games.
Scar despises guessing games. I guess,
27.
you know, you would too if you had a bunch of stuff you had to get done. Oh, guess what was the right answer? 27 people. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. Nervous wasn't the right word. I'm excited, so I'm seeing, yeah, I don't want to mess this up. Y'all got, woohoo, yeah, so close. Okay. Whew, 23. Question 23. The voice actor behind Hercules played a parent in which of these teen soaps? Dawson's Creek, Gossip Girl, or The OC? What's it gonna be? Sure, everybody knows him as Rachel's boyfriend Joshua in Friends, but Tate Donovan's got range. He lent his silky vocals to the Hades-facing hero in Hercules, and he was also Marissa's dad on The OC. Welcome to The OC, y'all!
People.
Oh! We got 12 winners of HQ Trivia! That means everybody... Damn! Okay. Whoa! Crazy! This is crazy.
That's a nice check.
Literally everyone just won $2,272. What the heck? Hello, Immigrant, Official Mikes, ZJ Mommy, Brooksy, Wilbert Gilbert. Oh, I see. Okay, I see you there with your bet. Hell yeah, man. Monty 141, Gabe 6295, Brian Schwing. I don't know what the rest of it was. Who else? Show me some more.
It says 11
Sorry.
winners on my phone.
Music, I Am, Alligatory, and Pterodactyl. We got 11 winners. My bad. I thought it was, okay, it was 11 winners. Wow. Congratulations, H Quizzes. Y'all won. Welcome to the leaderboard. I've been your host, Matt Richards, at Matt Was Funny. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? HQ Disney Heroes Night continues with words right after this. So don't go too far. All right? See you later, babies. That was crazy. That's a lot of money. Somebody let me hold $5.